Okay, so I need men to contribute. Anybody about the film? Yes.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate all the contributors. But the woman said something at the beginning of the answer. She said she doesn't believe in women's solidarity. And I would advise women to believe in that. Work with yourself. We don't like women, we are, in fact, you are number men. But you are like men, you always think that we, the men are always, they don't want us to grow. But do you really want to grow? That solidarity should exist. You should believe in it. If you really want to grow. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so when they want to answer you, sir, please.
Yeah, thank you very much for that, sir. Yeah. Did you realize that she did something extraordinary at the meeting with the Chinese people? She stood out. Yes. Why? She spoke Mandarin. Go an extra mile. I can tell you the French we are learning here today is not going to be in vain, you know. So go and do something extra. Don't do it the way others are doing it. Look for a different way of doing it. Like the other speakers have said, the root cause analysis, I quite agree with that. It starts from the home. In all of these things, you talk of education, you're talking of culture, values, or whatever it is. I still think that the root cause analysis usually happens from the home, just like you said, the way you're brought up. Let's narrow it down to Nigeria. We run this patriarchal structure in the sense that everything, inheritance, what have you, belongs to the land. That has to change. It has to change. So that's where I'm thinking. It has to, that's why I believe it has to stem from the home. Don't believe that women should be relegated to the background. Fine, in a home, you enter a home, the ambience of that home will tell the kind of woman in that house. You agree with me? Yes. Once you enter a home. So from the home, right from the home, the values and culture, there has to be a reorientation. And I'm glad gradually that is beginning to change. And when we talk of this gender parity or whatever, yeah, it's a global issue. You agree with me? Just that it varies from country to country. Particularly in Nigeria, they tend to see the men and the women at a disadvantage. You're meant to be in the kitchen. Just in a lighter mood. In a lighter mood, we had our president in the other room. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, I withdraw that. Okay.
So that perception of women really has to change. And just like he said, let's come together. We can't do it alone. Fine, individualistic, you need to push. But again, there's power in number. We'll come together and we'll get there.
Thank you. Thank you again, sir, for what you said. And I think a lot of us have said about how she was strong, about how she was determined and all of that. But like she said, and like he pointed out initially, she didn't do all of that by herself. She had a team of women around her, supporting her, pushing her and encouraging her. And even at some point, she gave up. She was tired. She was like, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. But it took all of those women to come back together, and try, do you really want to do this? We're behind you. We're supporting you. So I think that's very, very important for women. We need to support each other. We can't stand alone. We need, people to stand with, like she said, there's power in numbers. And then, like you said as well, we women need to encourage each other. I mean, sometimes when the first you actually pull somebody down, they tell you your female colleague has achieved something, like, are you sure she did it by herself? Are you sure she didn't slip away? Or, oh, I saw her with so guy. But then men don't do that to themselves, they encourage each other. You can see that even those people knew that that guy wasn't good enough for the position, but still they're like, we're going to push him forward. So as women, we need to come together, we need to stand together, we need to work together. Thank you.
Another thing that from the beginning, we could see that she wasn't working in that organization. She had an organization she was working on, and they noticed her. So it took her to work on herself before they would come to her to call her to occupy the position or apply for the position. Like he said, women should work together, but we should also develop ourselves individually. It's not a matter of coming together to achieve nothing. It's a matter of good heads coming together to achieve a lot. So before we get to, okay, let's come together and let's first sit on our own and see what am I doing and how am I improving myself. Like she said, she sat down and she could speak Spanish. It shows that Chinese. But what I found was that apart from the fact that people wanted to support her, you could see that there was no point that she wasn't relevant. Even in the organization, they wanted, maybe for some reason because she's a female, they wanted to make her number 4, but she wasn't looked down upon even in that organization. She made up ground. She was, like they would say, a woman should also speak up, speak out and be seen. You cannot be great and be at the back. We women would be the one that will inspire other women. There are women that I see in Nigeria that are influencing me greatly. So I believe that we need more women out there to inspire the younger ones. In as much as we plan to come together, we need to develop ourselves individually.
Like she said that we need to develop ourselves and stand there for others. I'm an engineer, and me coming to learn French was because, I need to say this, I was abused, I was molested, and I'm both saying it in the end time. That gave me courage to stand for other young people. I'm learning French because I want to penetrate into French-speaking countries, to be the voice for the girls. I'm going to do it to my last breath. I should be selfish. I did my 6-month IT in Shell. I've shared this in my class, and we kept going for field school, field work, and other things. I never knew my supervisor was being threatened about me. And there's some things we do about data processing because my uncle has taught me earlier, and he's not getting it. I went to him, I was polite. I said, excuse me, can I correct something? The next thing said that, Hilda, I've been watching you. You're too focused. You're just there. You want to do, you're not even giving the guys a chance. I told him it's a free world. I know what I came here for. I didn't come to joke. I'm going somewhere. They got to a stage, he said, you can't supervise me, they should give me someone else. That I'm too difficult for him. Why am I difficult for him? Because I know what I want. I'm ambitious, I'm focused, and I'm proud of saying it. Women, let's come together, let's do the voice. Let's speak it out and make it true. I'm penetrating French-speaking countries with French. When my dad asked me last month, why am I doing French? I told him. And I'm happy I have parents that support me. He said, it's fine. I'm not dropping my career as an engineer. I'm going with it. I'm also going to inspire some other young ladies that want to be engineers. And we'll do it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Another thing that I want to add to the comments of different people is that Emmanuel is a very strong woman and a social woman too. Despite the fact that she has different attempts from men, she stood strong and she did not use herself in the quest of the top job. She stood strong, and at the end of the day, she got what she was looking for. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, let's hear from you.
Thank you very much. I I just want to pass this information to men in the house. That the women, they are very, very brilliant. We should try as much as possible to key into their ideas at home. Like my dear sister have rightly said, that they are not for other room. So everything they may be telling us, let's try to sit down and think to them. And I want to tell the women in the house that because of the brain that you are having, don't think that you are more than your husband.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
So you don't think that. Okay, madam.
Please let me quickly talk. I have a meeting and I will start.
Okay.
The guy that's left here, the Frenchman. Sorry, I came very late. I went to office before coming here. I was telling him at the end of the film that though I didn't watch the film from the beginning, but I can see the same challenge that we women in Africa we are facing with the woman there. From the little I got, and from your summary of your discussion there, I wanted, before Dr. G.R.A spoke about solidarity, I wanted to say that I really wanted to say the same thing, that if you look at it very well deeply, who are the people behind this, or who are the people supporting all these challenges that women are facing? You see that it's not men, it's women themselves. Because if an idea is initiated by a man that you know is derogatory and is not going to be another fellow woman like you still support them fully. Look at the Oshu caste. When somebody mention something, a man mentions something, or if a man dies and they say it's the woman that killed the man. But if the woman dies, it's not the man that killed. Who supports them? Who supports them to even disgrace the woman or chase them? It's we women. But let's assume it's our mothers. They were not educated. But what are we, this new generation, what are we doing? Check your work, check your church. If you hear that they want to put a woman in position, they start crumbling. They will tell you that maybe you have slept with the lecturer, or you have slept with the boss, or you have slept with so many things that we do. We are the root cause of everything that happens to us. And who are the people, thank you very much, who are the people not training the men the way they should be trained? Who are the people that are mother-in-laws that are not scolding their children, that don't mistreat or maltreat a woman? We are So what we are going to do as women is that, as they've rightly advised, that let us try and support each other. Even if you know that somebody is going the wrong way, please, you can call the person. Please, let's do it. Is it not preferable if you do it this way? Don't let us be jealous. I think it's envy that is cause of all these things. And let us do away with it. The Yoruba people say, Ojo Oruto Fo. At times, if somebody is there and you are envying that person, God might not have destined you to be there. It may be your children. I used to ask people, have you heard of Baba Babangida before? Have you heard of Baba MKO before? Have you heard of the father of even our president Buhari before? But the children are shining. So God has a way of doing things. God will help us. Let me quickly leave.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, just wait.
Thank you very much. Right now, we're all on a high. You know, like, I'm going to make it, I'm determined, and all that. You know, there are silent lessons that the movie taught us. I want to draw attention to it. It's why you go out with your high and you're going to start that project that you've been keeping in your closet for a while. I want you to think, how desperate are you? How much are you thinking? How much are you planning? How prepared are you to fight this fight? Because you know what? This high we are all on right now, this adrenaline, in the next 2-3 hours, it's going to go down. And we're going to face the real world. And in the real world, women are stifled. We're nameless. Let me give you examples of stifling. Gary withdrew his emotions, his affections. Immediately, there was a challenge. the guy who, I can't remember his name, who talked to her, who first told her that she was arousing. Immediately he said that guy was like, it's true, you're arousing, you objectified her. And that day, if you look at her at the end of the matter, she didn't feel loved. What an unquote, she felt used. He withdrew his affections immediately. She was an object that day to him. She was a tool. And she satisfied him and he went off to sleep. And she was awake. So, one of the challenges you're going to face is that you're going to have to face emotional trauma from the people who resist you. Are you ready? Is this high today going to take you out there? The second thing you're going to face is blackmail. You know what they told her? Because she sang Mandarin with the Mandarin men, they said she was a call girl. You probably have slept with one person to be acceptable, or in fact, slept with all of them. It could have been an orgy. Are you going to be ready to face blackmail when they tell you that you did something, and present proof that you did it? Another way that they try to stifle you as a woman is that they will try to make you a self-destructive tool, make you destroy yourself. They set up somebody else, they make you fire the person because they know you are responsible. You want to take the fall. They make you destroy somebody and invariably destroy yourself. Are you going to be able to watch out for such things? Because this high we're in right now is great. But you know what, when you go out into the real world, you'll be tactical. You plan, you'll be scheming, you'll practically be a snake. I'm going to make this thing work. I had in my postgraduate studies, Professor Ikeja was like a mentor to me. And I said, "Ma, how did you achieve all this? To be a professor, how early you were? I know a little bit about you." She said, "Gina, I'm not going to tell you half of the story. It wasn't easy." Professor Karen Aribisana said, one day screamed and said, "Do you know what it has cost me to be here?" She shouted. "Do you know what it has cost me?" So babes, you know what? It's going to cost all of us. Are you ready? Think about it.